Welcome back to the show. This is KDS Reviews. Let's get back to some physical movies I was able to pick up in the past couple of weeks. Let's see what we got. Let's start off with some science fiction. 12 Monkeys with Bruce Willis, Madeline Stowe, and Brad Pitt. It tells the story there's a virus going around and mankind is dying off. And so Bruce Willis' character volunteers to go back in time to try to prevent this from happening by getting a virus to keep the world from dying off, the humans from dying off. It's a pretty good movie with Brad Pitt really kind of almost steals this movie. You have to see the character that he's playing. This is a really good, interesting film. Good, different sci-fi from what you normally see. It's called 12 Monkeys. Up next, we got some more sci-fi. Predator 2 with Danny Glover. Now, a lot of these sequels aren't as good as the original, but to me, this one right here was just as good as the original Predator movie. Matter of fact, there's a new Predator movie coming out called Predator Badlands. We're going to do a review of that also. This movie also has a particular scene in this movie where you get to see one of the Xenomorphs heads inside the Predator ship. It's good little science fiction. The Predator is in an urban town. It's a pretty interesting movie. It's called Predator 2 with Danny Glover. Up next, we got some animation. We always got to have animation. Batman the Animated Series. Now, this is the first season of it. This is a really good show right here, actually. I was kind of hesitant when I first started watching it, but it turns out to be really good. And the character Harley Quinn actually came from this show, not from the comics, from this show. Let's see what we got here. Box set as usual. Got some good little artwork here. I was only able to pick this up for like $1.99 from Goodwill. I couldn't believe it. I knew I had to have this for that price. That's Batman, the Animated Series. Up next, another comic book. This one was pretty good. It could have been better, but it was pretty good. I decided I'd go ahead and get it anyway. Thunderbolts here with Florence Pugh and Sebastian Stan. Now, it's not exactly like the comic books, but it's okay. It still was a pretty good movie. Florence Pugh does a really good job here. There she is right there. Does a pretty good job in this movie right here. It's not quite as bad as what everybody said. I figure I got all the other Marvel movies. I might as well add this to my collection. Thunderbolts. Up next, got some more little horror movies. Nosferatu. Now, I've seen the old version of this, like the 1930s, 1940s version. I haven't seen this version of it. I was just figuring out, hey, it wasn't a bad price for it, marked down. I think I'd give it a shot. Slip cover right here. Some behind the scenes going on here. I thought I'd give this a shot, see how this could go. Nosferatu with Willem Dafoe. Up next, we got a classic here. We always got a classic. Hard to find classic, too. Some of my younger viewers may have never even heard of this show. Night Gallery with Rod Serling. And this is an anthology series, just like Twilight Zone. Matter of fact, he did this after the Twilight Zone. These have some really spooky stories in it. I mean, this was the complete set. I couldn't believe it. I only picked it up for like $19 or so. These are some really shows with some twist endings in it, like Twilight Zone, and really some really spooky episodes in it. Really spooky episodes. Matter of fact, someone told me, said, don't buy it, it's too spooky. That's Night Gallery here with Rod Serling. And another, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Now, I really picked this up because I read the book recently, and I wanted to see a movie version of it. It's got Don Gray Scott in it, who was actually the original pick to play Wolverine, if you could believe that. But he couldn't get out of his Mission Impossible movies. I said, well, I've read the book. I wanted to see how it was going to be. So I picked it up anyway, only like 50 cents. Not a bad pick. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's KDS Reviews. And KDS Reviews is seen every Monday now and Wednesday. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. Make a comment down below. Maybe there's a movie here that you want me to pick up and do a review of it. This is KDS Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.